Yakura, Modu, and Adisa Yinusa never want to see their Boko Haram husbands again. They were held captive by the terror group for 3 years. In a desperate attempt to escape, the women volunteered as suicide bombers. They were told to blow up a market, but when they reached their target, they surrendered to the military.
When I met my husband, he hadn't joined Boko Haram. I later moved with him to Sambisa forest to join the group because he said we were doing God's will. Then I became scared when I realized they were killing people, innocent people. That's when I knew I had to escape. Wearing that suicide vest was the only way to make it out of the camp alive.
This detention camp is their new home. Authorities say they are safer here than in their communities. Women associated with Boko Haram are often killed or discriminated against if they return home. The Nigerian military says it has rescued 30,000 women and children from Boko Haram in the last 2 years. Many of them live in detention camps where they're cared for, but some say they would rather be with their families. Yakura is one of them. She wants to be reunited with her mother. She was abducted by her uncle on the night Boko Haram attacked her village.
Little did I know that my uncle was a Boko Haram terrorist. He held me hostage in his home for almost 1 year. He married me off to a Boko Haram member who impregnated me. He was killed during a military raid. I tried everything possible to escape back to my mother, but there was no way to run.
Unlike Yakura and Adisa, these women want to be reunited with their Boko Haram husbands. They were separated from them during a military raid. They fled the forest and moved to Maiduguri. The last time Isha heard from her husband was 2 years ago. She says he's the only family she's got left. Her parents disowned her 10 years ago when they discovered her husband's a Boko Haram fighter.
I'm now facing serious discrimination from my family and people around me because my husband is a Boko Haram member. Also, my children are facing discrimination. No one is willing to help me and talk to me. I tried my best to convince my family, including my mother, that they should forgive him and allow me to reunite with him when he surrenders.
In March, the government offered amnesty to Boko Haram fighters willing to surrender. More than 1,000 of them have since been rehabilitated and released. But like these women, they are likely to find it's difficult to return home. Adesewa Josh, TRT World, Maiduguri, northern Nigeria.